I'm Billie Jean Shaw III, and I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. I'm born and raised here in San Diego. My uncle Dimitri was murdered off Market and Denby Street. His body was found with multiple gunshot wounds. My grandfather also murdered off Market and Island Street, multiple gunshot wounds, drug deal gone bad. 3 of his brothers, my great uncles, overdosed on heroin off of Imperial Avenue. Their sister passed away after a long struggle with crack cocaine. Same area. My other grandfather spent most of his time in prison for attempted murder, tried to kill his son, my uncle, with a shotgun. This happened over in Emerald Hills. These were all unique events, but there was one major commonality between them, and that is that they happened in the same environment, a few miles away from each other. And I think about this, but imagine being my mother in this situation, trying to find safety. You have violence, abuse, drugs. Where does she go? Who does she talk to? How does she escape? How do you pull yourself up from your bootstraps if you can't afford boots? How does that work? And so, unfortunately, as everybody knows in this room especially, these environments aren't unique to San Diego. This happens everywhere. And there's children everywhere that desperately need a safe place, which is why I'd like to donate $1 million into the Boys and Girls Club in Canto Branch. And due to the infrastructure and the budget right now over there, I've been a few times now, and it breaks my heart to see them in a half of a basketball gym with dividers up, especially being close to the community. And so I like to use my money to turn it into the club of the future with the latest and greatest tech. I'd like to use my mind to educate them on subjects like AI and advertising so they can not only make millions, but give millions. I'd like to use my network of entrepreneurs to share their stories so they understand there's additional paths to success other than sports and music. I'd like to use my media team to share moments like this because when we give loud, we inspire the crowd. And I'd like to give them my time to let them know that they matter. And I'd like the naming rights to the club to remind them success comes in all different ages, backgrounds, and colors. At 36, whew. I usually don't talk about it. Whew, I'm good. I usually don't talk about all those things because you just kind of black out on your childhood. Skip that part. So here we are. Here I am at 36 years of age, and this would make me one of the youngest and tannest with the naming rights to the Boys and Girls Club location. And I'd like to rename it Boys and Girls Club Geneius, where we not only celebrate our kids who want to become the next Marcus Allen, Terrell Davis, or LeBron James, but who also want to become the next Steve Jobs or Robert F. Smith. Thank you guys for your consideration. I really hope you approve this today because I already have a cashier's check right here. So hopefully it goes well. Thank you guys. God, I didn't want to cry.
Yeah, you and me choked up, bro. Jesus.
I got an 8-year-old daughter now, and I just think about if she had to be in that environment. That's what got me. That's the thought that got me. I was like, that's crazy to think that she would be around that stuff. All right, tell me this camera's off.
hope that's a good thing. Thank you. Thank you. Proud of you. Thank you, guys.
Here's a official copy for you.
Wow, appreciate
There you
it.
go.
Cool, thank you. And then, this.
I'll take the money. Yeah.
I just want everybody to learn the skill set that put me in a position to do so. So I guess now the work starts. Now the work starts. Love you guys. Appreciate you.